Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Arturo Gatti. He stands at 5'8" tall. This man has never been in a boring fight. And standing across from him, Micky Ward. Tipped the scales 142 pounds even. He's 5'8" tall with a reach of 70 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Arturo Thunder Gatti, fighting out of Quebec, Canada. This New Jersey fighting.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gatti. Fighting out of the blue corner from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Micky Ward.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell for round one. Throws the jab, but does not score. Both men step back for just a moment. Failing to score with that right hook. A perfect counter shot. So much respect between these two fighters, having previously met on 3 occasions, and what battles those were.
They say third time lucky. We're on the 4th time round, and look at the crowd. The excitement, the expectation. Why they turned up? Because this is what the fight game is about. These two guys give full entertainment. They fight. They fight to the death.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That uppercut's blocked. Jab does not score. That uppercut does not score. Punch, counter punch. They're both going for the KOs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
That's it, just start sticking a few, but win the round when you jab and breathe while you're stepping around. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's like in your league.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
This round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over. You're
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Don't be looking there for
walk into it.
I need you to go back out there. You need to win this round.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and finish him. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time.
Here we go. It's round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
What are you doing? Get back out there.
I don't want you to load up.
Don't want you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
1-2 straight down. No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. They're both trying for a knockout. It's all offense all the time. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this fight. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Great round. Relax. It's the same.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Here. stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Right. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You would think
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
with power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't worry about it.
It's in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Don't be looking there.
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't want to load up. Don't be looking every one shot at a time.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't
Hurt is ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. The jab's working nice. Go 1-2 straight down. Maybe
jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your
into the fight. Great one. So just keep him on the end.
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You're starting to make...
Don't just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can
Get your mind on the job. Get back out there. And
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe this? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard's going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
That's it, now breathe. Breathe, just get...
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just a
Now, it's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this.
great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Get him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, you're switching off.
You've got to be smart, otherwise they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go on.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out.
I know already. The right one's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it a little bit so you can't for the end. Great. The jab's working now.
And let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad one.
Stay focused. Don't let him into the fight. Great one.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
You're still landing your power shots. Good one. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it.
And there's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Missing with the left hook. Stamina is off the charts. They exchange punches. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Get back out there. Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Phone him up.
But you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win.
No free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working now.
Give him back and then we go again. You got complacent.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Great on.
In the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
A few body shots in there.
Back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there and just to win this round.
And we enter the 8th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
So far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee will allow this to continue. You know the scorecards are going to be... Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
He's right. He said, don't just stick a few body shots in.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up, but he was still landing the power shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what we do.
Together, listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take them
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go at his round.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mark.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Those counter punches have to hurt. A straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
In the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
These shots, keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
This guy, you're much better. He's like in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've
for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you take him out.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise you'll see it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Come on.
End of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
And here comes the 10th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Neither one of them wants us to go to the judges' scorecards. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Catch and shoot. His jab just got blocked. That uppercut does not score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good round. You feel good?
Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Don't be doing the gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight. And he
back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
first minute, stick on in the jab, and then start varying your pace.
2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
lose too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary up a little.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This is a high-octane battle. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another TKO.